Remco, you decided on the Grand Tour, your first 3-week race in your young career. Why the Giro d'Italia? Why into 2020?
We've been discussing and talking a lot about it. The tour was absolutely not a deal. We were not going to do that at all because of the Olympics, and then we still had Giro and Vuelta. We decided for the Giro because the Vuelta seems to be a bit dangerous after the Olympics to really pull the body totally out of engine and just burn myself totally down.
Right.
So the Giro was actually a logic decision that we made. But the team decided for me. They said, okay, we think you're ready for a Grand Tour, so we're gonna put you in the Giro or Vuelta, and then it became Giro. So that's how it all started.
Yeah, because you talked about in 2018 after you won the Worlds as a junior that eventually the dream is a Tour de France. So in a way, first Grand Tour, this is a stepping stone to eventually, maybe one day, winning the Tour de France. But this is a stepping stone, getting in the Grand Tour.
Yeah, of course. You have to start somewhere, and I think this year the Giro contains a lot of time trial kilometers. So for me, that's a good thing. Also, the stages are quite well divided. I mean, a few flat stages, then a really hard stage, then again flatter. So, and then the last week is really hard. But the first 2 weeks, I really like how it is divided. And then with the time trials as well, I think for me it's really a good thing to see that the time trials can be really important for the GC. So I'm really happy with the Giro of this year, and we'll just see how everything goes.
You could potentially put something like 5 to 10 minutes on those guys like Vincenzo Nibali in the time trials alone.
Maybe 10 minutes is a lot, but like stage 14 is almost 40k time trial. I think 38k.
To Val d'Obiadene, yeah, it's right there.
So it's around 38 kilometers. That's really a lot. And yeah, indeed, if as a GC rider you don't have a good time trial compared to a guy with a good time trial, then it can be dangerous. But so for me, that's a good thing that I have a good time trial. So I'm only happy with that. But first of all, I'm going to the Giro to take experience because I hope it won't be my last Grand Tour in my career. So it's a good thing to be there this early and to see how everything goes during those weeks. And then I hope I can take all those experiences towards the upcoming years.
Is it too early for us to consider you as a Giro d'Italia contender, a possible winner in 2020?
Yeah, I don't think we have to go with these thoughts. I'm going there just to take experience and see how far I can go. Also in the hard stages, I just gonna try to get all of my legs and see what it brings, but without expectations or without results. If after 10 days my body is empty, we will just go out and go home again because we don't want to burn my body down. So let's say that this year it's really all about experience again, and then the upcoming years we can maybe talk about results that I want to achieve.
Sure, because you've won Classica San Sebastian, second in the World's TT, but you're a little bit unproven in the big mountains. Is that correct? And then are you working to try to build towards that? And how so?
Well, the thing is I have a good time trial, so if you have a good time trial you can also be good in the longer climbs. But the thing is the altitude. I've never raced above 1,800 meters, maybe once in San Juan, but it's different. So I've been training on it in the past summer. We've done some testing above the altitude, and we've seen that my body reacts pretty well to it. So we're gonna try to improve every time we go on altitude, and then just see how it will go. Also this year, in the longer climbs, for example, stage 5 is finish on the Etna. So. Yeah, I know it.
You're going to be tested quite soon.
Yeah, exactly. But that's good. The sooner the better.
You're young, but you're Belgian. You know cycling history. What are the big things for you? What's the biggest thing for you about the Giro d'Italia, and how cool will it be to just race the Giro d'Italia?
Yeah, I think for me it's a dream to get into the Grand Tour circuit already in my second year as a professional. It's just a dream, because my ultimate dream is to win the 3 Grand Tours. I know it's a crazy dream, but we will see about that. But I mean, you have to start somewhere, and my start is at the Giro, so it's just a dream that comes true.